you need a little bit of stress. Why do you think when we wake up in the morning, the sun rises, there's a correlative cortisol? Cortisol is the stress hormone spike. People often accompany that with stimulants, which isn't always bad. Legal mild stimulants, caffeine, at most paraxanthine, pretty much nothing else in the form of coffee, caffeine pills, high-end zero sugar energy drinks, you name it. But we need a little bit of stress. Stress isn't always bad. Pressure can ruin you, or it can make diamonds. We need some strain, we need some stress. You don't want to be an anxious, nervous wreck, high blood pressure, never getting a chance to relax and never having a calm state of mind and relaxation. And I do the Whoop band. You don't want it to say 8 hours of stress for the day, but if you have, hour, 30 minute of stress, that's good. Your 2 hours of stress, 3 hours of stress. Say you wake up very early in the morning and you have a lot of stress, 5 hours of stress for the day. That's not always the worst thing. Do you want that every day? No, typically you want your stress a little bit lower, but it's all about the mindset that accompanies the stress. Is this stress pushing you from point A, a point that might not be optimal? That's why depression is an evolutionary signal. It's not always bad. It's a sign from your subconscious limbic system brain, reptilian brain, that you need to make XYZ changes to improve your situation. You might need a nutritional boost, different nutrition, a diet. You might need to lose weight. You might need to add muscle. You might need to go out and talk and socialize with people. You might need love. You might need family. You might need a higher purpose. You might need a higher power. So depression is a signal that you need to make changes to improve your life oftentimes. And sometimes you can use a medical intervention, but even that, an SSRI, is going to relax you, increase serotonin, which is good in small doses, but you don't want to feel too content. You want to have that natural response that I need to make money. I need to change my moral compass. I need to make better decisions. I need to hang out with different people. I need to start networking. I need to get out of the house. I need to go for a walk. I need to go for a run. You don't have to be a raging, full of stress maniac 24/7, but you need to have a little bit of that impulse, that signal to, go. We don't hunt for food anymore, but it's basically in the form of achievement, increase your status. It's okay to feel content from time to time, but at the same time, it's like we should be high achievers, always pushing for more and never satisfied.